Today we got an upgrade for the setup from the brand HUANUO, if I'm saying it correctly. Oh, okay. We got their desk mount here for monitors, a dual monitor, pretty much dock setup here for your setup. I'm really excited to install this. I would love to show the install process, but this is going to be a hassle. Like look at the setup right now. I don't even know. Can you guys see it? Yeah, there's gonna be a little hassle to install this and show, but I will have clips of me installing it and showing you guys what I'm doing. And then at the end, we're gonna see how much of a difference this makes. Honestly, I'm very excited because I'm sure it's gonna make a difference, especially with my second monitor having an actual stand. So yeah, let's just do it. Let's go. All right, here's my setup. It's a little messy. It's not that clean, I guess. We got the mic, you know what I'm saying, from FIFA. We got the AM8. We got their RGB boom arm here, Razer Viper V3 Pro, and the Wooting 2HE keyboard. We have an Acer 144 Hz monitor and an AOC 60 Hz max monitor. However, there's still limited desk space here just by this here. I can turn this around like this. Do all that, but the literal desk stand is literally like it's tilting. Do you see that? So today we're bringing a new upgrade. This monitor also just does not have a stand at all, and I would like that equilibrium between the two monitors. I also have no idea how to remove that stand, so that's gonna be a pain in the butt, but we'll figure it out. Let's be real. If your desk looks like a cluttered cockpit, you're most likely just working stressed and always feeling unorganized, maybe with your neck and back hurting as well. I've always had both my monitors side by side with one on a stand and one on a cheap monitor arm that was always tilted for some odd reason. It's probably just weight by the monitor or something like that, and it felt like my desk was always crowded. Plus my neck was basically bent all day. All right, so one issue I also have with my desk setup with, these monitor stands as well, since they just don't have that feature, is the cable management that the HUANUO Flowlift monitor arms have. So right now I have like cable sleeves and some straps to hold cables together and make it look less cluttered and messy. You guys have commented in the past about octopus wiring and things I have back here. So I believe the HUANUO Flowlift arm series will help a lot with that, and we're going to test it out right now. So let's do this. I'm going to show the installation process, and yeah, let's do it. So if you're wondering if this is difficult to install, it really isn't. Installation is pretty simple. You just attach this column that you see here onto your desk, secure the arms, and then mount your monitors. And each arm holds up to about 19.5 or 19.8 pounds, so it's built like a tank, but low-key it moves really smooth, like insanely smooth. I'm using it right now while editing this video, and it's awesome. I just want to quickly mention, because I noticed that this issue kind of comes up for people that do get these monitor arms, that These monitors has like a gasket, I think, like spring. Here right now, what I'm showing right now, you can unscrew it to make it lighter or screw it to make it harder to, I guess, go down. But essentially, once you put your monitor on these arms, it's so much easier to move around, because I was trying to figure out here, but when you actually put the monitor on the actual arms, then it will actually go down or it'll go up depending on what you prefer. These HUANO HND S8 Nitro Glide monitor arms support 17-inch to 32-inch screens and are ideal for stacked setups. It maximizes whatever desk space you've got, and more importantly, reduces that slightly uncomfortable side-to-side neck movement you do when you're just sitting there with one monitor on one side and another on the other. You get a more efficient stacked workflow and the built-in cable management that keeps the hanging cables hidden for a clean, professional look. I mean, mine are still hanging since they're not long enough, but it's there as a feature if you need that for your setup. You need them higher, it can go up and down the column pretty easily. The weight of your monitor does play a role in it. Like I was saying earlier about the gas spring in the middle of the arms, it's really effortless though. It's so smooth, it feels very satisfying. The tilt and swivel, if you need the monitors to be at a 90-degree angle, it's very smooth, and it allows you to have that perfect viewing angle. And it just has a 360-degree rotation overall, from a landscape to portrait, whatever you need for your ergonomic setup, gaming setup, whatever it may be. Alright guys, so I also forgot to mention that these arms can be installed through a C-clamp shown earlier in the video during the installation process, or through a grommet installation. So if you like to do extra work, I would say putting a hole in your desk, and you can install it through there. They give you the tools within the box. But overall, guys, this has been a great experience. I love these arms so far. I'm using it while editing, and it's just very flexible, very adaptable to what I have in my space currently. So I recommend you guys to upgrade your workspace, gaming setup, or office today with the HUANO HND S8 or 6 Nitro Glide dual monitor arms or single arm. It's specifically designed for ergonomic alignment and smarter space use, so you can feel less stressed, pain, and cluttered. Honestly, it's perfect if you're a student, content creator, gamer, or work in a tight office space. Now, for me, I can play 1 inch away from the monitor. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing. I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? If you are interested, they are available on Amazon or their website. I do have a link in my description as well with a discount code for 5% off. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Love you. It's been your boy Cluthai. Peace.